The United States is facing a health crisis unlike any other, and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. says the blame lies directly with the nation's top health officials. In a fiery statement, he declared, "We are the sickest country in the world. That's why we have to fire people at the CDC." This explosive claim is sparking controversy nationwide. Do you agree with RFK Jr.? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking updates. Stay with us to find out what really happened and the shocking truth revealed at the end of this report. Presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has ignited a firestorm of debate after delivering one of his most direct attacks yet on the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC. Speaking in sharp criticism of the federal agency, Kennedy accused its leadership of failing the American people, declaring that those responsible must be removed from their positions. "We are the sickest country in the world," Kennedy said, emphasizing what he described as decades of neglect and mismanagement within America's public health institutions. They did not do their job. This was their responsibility, to keep us healthy. And I need to fire some of those people to make sure this doesn't happen again. Kennedy's remarks come at a time when public confidence in major health agencies remains deeply divided following the COVID-19 pandemic. Critics of the CDC argue that the agency struggled with communication, transparency, and decision-making during a crisis that reshaped American life. Supporters, however, contend that the CDC faced an unprecedented challenge and worked under immense pressure with evolving scientific data. RFK Jr., who has built much of his political brand around skepticism of pharmaceutical companies and federal health agencies, is doubling down on his message that reform is not only necessary but urgent. His call for a leadership shakeup at the CDC underscores his campaign promise to restore accountability in government institutions. The remarks have been met with sharp reactions. Some voters welcome his stance, saying the CDC must answer for mistakes that fueled confusion and mistrust. Others warn that firing top scientists and health leaders could undermine America's ability to respond to future crises. Kennedy, however, insists that a lack of accountability has left the United States vulnerable, not only to pandemics, but to chronic health problems that continue to rise. "This was their job," he repeated, underscoring his belief that the agency's leadership failed to fulfill its most basic mission. Political analysts note that Kennedy's attack on the CDC could resonate strongly with voters who remain skeptical of the government's handling of the pandemic. But it could also further polarize the national debate over public health, science, and politics. Did you know that over 95% of our viewers aren't subscribed to the channel? We totally get it, life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But here's the thing, subscribing is completely free, and it really helps us keep creating the content you enjoy. So why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? It only takes a second, but it makes a world of difference to us. Thank you for your support. And here's the truth we promised you at the beginning. RFK Jr.'s criticism of the CDC isn't just about the past. It's part of his campaign strategy to position himself as a reformer against what he calls a broken system. Whether you agree or disagree, this debate is not going away anytime soon. So what do you think? Should the CDC face a leadership overhaul, or is this simply political theater? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss a breaking update on US politics and health.